hear us. So basically I will first wait for our judges to join us. Hi, Karina.
Hi, Rosie. Nice to
Hi.
hear you.
Can you hear us okay? Okay. Piotr is here. Hello. Hi. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, so Karina is from head of scout. She is a head of scouting at Startup Wise Guys Accelerator. Am I right? Yes. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I'm a head of scouting at largest European B2B startup accelerator.
Wonderful. Thank you. And we have Piotr here from Digital Poland Foundation. Actually, you're a managing director. Yes?
That's correct.
Everything correct?
Yeah.
All right. And we are waiting for Martin to join us. I don't know if there are any issues. No, it's okay. It's loading. Okay. We need to be patient. So maybe in the meantime, I will share. Oh, hi, Martin.
Hello.
Hi. I think we can hear you and see you. Everything is all right. Hi. Yeah. So Martin is Chief of Science Officer at AI Startup Incubator, right? Everything
Yes.
correct? Wonderful. So everything's all right. And now we are waiting for our first startup to join us. And it should be according to the schedule. It should be a big data box. Just let me see with my team here if it's loading. Yes, okay. We are waiting for Przemysław to join us here. So he should be up any minute. So have you had any exciting meetings at the Microsoft Teams already?
Yes, I was having already 45.
So sorry for the delay.
No problem. No problem. Glad that you're here. Przemysław, if you're ready to start,
Yes.
the stage is yours.
Okay, hi. I think about my background and probably today you will never see similar color. I'm grateful for my daughter for help. Home office is good when you have support. Probably. Many thanks for time in specific moment in the world. I'm Przemek Serba and I have pleasure presentation our business Big Data Box, who core product at the moment is first global platform for rent-a-car and car sharing company. This good time because car sharing is higher in Poland. About us, 7 years I and my team worked in the National Debt Register with strategic clients. In this holding, we opened GetScore, this platform to exchange data in loan companies. Our clients were Vivo, Wonga, IPF, etc. We had appetite for more and to move from corporation for our startups. And now we make first global platform to exchange data of transactions, for example, history of rent-a-car in all companies, cultures, transactions, and ID information, phone number, name, surname, and other. I know situations when the same person now is Adam Kowalski and after 5 minutes Piotr Nowak. First and second man has the same number of identification parcel or phone number. All data we will present our client. If we will have time, I show our web panel and we have more possibility to connect. Mobile application API, mobile application is main for border guards who must check cars during inspections. Only need to photo ASTEC code from registry documents or right number VIN, and check data of car and information about crossing borders, because expensive cars we have special contract with accept to go on other countries. Um, we have our IT solution since January this year, and now we're talking about cooperation with big and medium companies. Our client will big global companies, for example, ABS Europe, Car, Hertz, etc. Firstly, confirmation from Poland, car auto charter, Panek, and Express.
Przemysław, sorry to interrupt you here. I wanted to let you know. That the pitch time is done,
Okay.
and now we are already 30 seconds into the Q&A session. Okay, so I'm not sure if you want to continue, or our judges can ask you questions.
Mhm.
Okay, so I think it's a Q&A now. Not sure if you can make anything work with your microphone, because the sound is a bit distorted. If there is anything that you can fix instantly, then that would be great. But if not, we can hear you actually. So I see that Karina has a question. So feel free to ask it.
Thank you. Przemysław, can you repeat once again, what is the problem that companies are experiencing? What is the problem that you are solving? Because it's not so easy for us to understand it from the pitch.
Problem companies, yes?
Yes, what kind of problem, exact problem, companies are experiencing that you are actually solving with your product?
All companies has a big problem with destroy the car, because all company has have a lot of bad clients, with make a bad situation in this car, and crossing borders, when these clients can't the crossing borders make, yes.
So they have problems with filling in the documentation
with
or what?
with using the car, when the companies has bad clients, when these companies has problem with fraud, when to Poland go maybe five people from this country, one fly, and go to Avis Europe car with fake documents, and try to rent car in this on the same documents.
And you mentioned that you already have the clients.
And now we haven't clients, because from January we have system, and now we're talking about cooperation with Panek, Avis, Traffic Car Express, and other companies in Poland.
And what is your business model? How you want to sell it?
All clients will pay fee per month for connect to our system, from 100 zloty per month for small company, to 4,500 zlotys per month for big company.
Okay, so 100 zloty for small company and 1,000 around for big company.
4,500
4,500
per month.
per month.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's very cheap, I would say.
For me, the same. For company, no.
Okay, Przemysław, time is up. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we will be joined now by another startup, Olympus Sky. Are we already dialing in Krzysztof? Yeah. So, hello, can you hear us?
Hello. Okay. So I need to share the screen. Wait, hold on, just 1 second. So which screen? This one? Oh, this one. The second one. No, but
Okay. Could I please have one of you? Could you please start pitching and
sorry.
the second person could share the screen, if possible, if you can still hear us. Dear judges, please be patient. We're, we all have to connect together in the same place.
Wait, just
No worries.
let us get.
All right.
No stress, Rosie, no stress. We are chilling at home. We are totally not stressed.
Okay, wonderful. So I think we can start. Okay? We can see your screen. Over to you.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Hi, my name is Krzysztof. I'm from the Olympus Sky Technologies team. Have you been in Vegas? Probably yes. And for sure you remember well a time when a wheel of fortune is turning around and you are waiting and waiting until it stops and changes your life. But I have a great news. You don't have to wait anymore. Your happy moment is right now because of this speech. Here in Vegas, not only players are losing their money, casinos too, an example in data breaches. Do you know that breaches happens every 39 seconds now? And it means that during this speech only, we will have 4 breaches, and accordingly to the last janitor research, they can cost a couple $100,000. Do you know why this is happening? That's because we use
I can hear you.
Yes, we lost connection for a second.
security controls.
Okay.
We are
I will
still
give you
using
a bit more
controls
time.
invented 50 years ago. Okay, can you hear us?
Do you hear us now?
Yes,
Do you hear us?
Hello, do
please
you hear
continue.
us?
Do you hear us now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you just have to speak. Yeah,
Okay.
You have to speak louder.
Okay. We are still using security controls invented 50 years ago in the 70s, for example, public key infrastructure, or even your digital signature. But the 70s was different. Did you notice that the graphics from this game from the 70s called Space Invaders is a little different than a brand new cyberpunk game? The internet we know today is from the 80s. Yes, in the 70s there was no Facebook, no Google, even no Microsoft Office. There was no LTE, connected vehicles, video streaming, and conferences like this one. But there was a lot of human oversight. In the 70s, we had a Cray 1 supercomputers, but we need 10 of them to have equal computing power to one iPhone 11. In the 70s, there was no quantum computing, and the quantum computing will be end of traditional encryption. The traditional encryption that secure internet and different devices has the following problems. It's too complex, too costly, needs too much human administration, and it's not quantum resilient. But don't be afraid. We are here and we are changing the world of security. And you can still help us do this. We invented a security solution that is a security mesh called AKM. And our solution is quantum resilient, dynamic and flexible, designed for IoT, low cost, needs minimal human administration, and has minimal surface of attack. And if it will breach, the exposure is limited to one node and its communication only. We have very positive feedback from the security professionals and its potential clients, and we are preparing for the first implementations. In 4 years, the security market will be worth around $35 billion, and IoT security only in America and European Union around $4 billion. So our opportunity.
Right now, the Q&A session has started. Just wanted to let you know.
Okay,
start.
Okay.
Yes, we are ready.
Sure. So let me go back to how do I? Okay, I need to stop. No, not stop participating. How do I stop sharing my screen? Or do I just go back
Okay.
to?
There should be a button at the.
Okay, we are ready for.
I'm sorry for. Okay. I'll stop the time for a second.
Okay, sure.
Dear Olympus Sky Startup, it's time for Q&A now. Are you ready? Can our judges start asking questions?
Okay. Yes.
Yes? All right.
Yes, of course.
So if we have any questions.
Sorry, can I be the bold one? Guys, could you please tell what is the actual status of the product?
Actual status of the product is that we're at the end of integration with one company. They should be releasing their product in May. We have a POC that's finished with Bombardier, and we're about to start another one, and we're out to a bid with them to DSP Rail and LVNG Rail. So if they win either one of those two contracts, then we have a production contract, and we have and we have a couple of internal products that we will be releasing soon, and we also have a pipeline of customers that we are currently working towards.
Do I get correctly that your product is just better public key infrastructure? It's like in cloud?
Very simple. So public key. So PKI was never meant for the proliferation of devices in the IoT world. It just wasn't. And this isn't sufficient time to say why. But so what we do is we are basically a drop-in replacement for the combination of PKI and TLS SSL, and we do it much more efficiently, much more cheaply,
faster, cheaper, and more secure.
Right.
Yeah, so who are your end customer? Do I get correctly, like biggest utilities, which
industrial IoT? So mostly industrial IoT enterprise players.
And what is your business model? Like SaaS in a cloud? Or?
No, it's one-time licensing and yearly maintenance.
Okay.
And of course, we can secure payments. For example, we can help a lot with PCI DSS compliance. For example, now when you have payment devices, you need to replace certificates on each device every 2 years. Using our technology, you don't need to touch device for many years. You don't need to replace certificates.
Give them a chance to ask them.
Okay. What about your team? What's your experience here in IoT and security?
So most of us, in fact, all of the founders were embedded guys from the datacom world. Okay. And just off here,
But have over 25 years experience in telecommunication and security. David Go It's over
20
20 years experience in
Same.
in the same. And what is important, the solution is protected by patents. We have three
Unfortunately,
patents for
time
solutions.
is up. I'm sorry, I have to stop you here. I have to be fair to other startups who I also interrupted. If there's anything else you'd like to add, please leave it in the comment section. All right. You can also reach out to
We can leave a lot.
someone. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Um,
Okay,
Thank you.
All right. Bye. Okay. And now we will have Tomasz Wesołowski pitching from Edward.ai. Hi, Tomasz. We can hear you very well.
Share my screen.
Perfect. So I guess you're ready.
Yes. Can you see my
Wonderful.
screen? I know
Yes.
it's with my name on it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start. Hello, my name is Tom from Edward.ai, where we work with the sales reps who are struggling with their existing legacy CRM systems. They hate reporting, they hate data entry, because most of the CRM systems still look like this. They're unfriendly, mostly focused on desktop, and not friendly for the sales reps. So the idea to help them is simple: to hire an assistant to help them day by day. But our idea is even better, because why don't we hire a robo assistant to cope with all these tasks with the sales reps? So we may say that we are building something like a Google Assistant or Siri, but dedicated for the sales enterprise, and for all the sales reps who are struggling with their existing CRMs. And this is Edward. Edward is an intelligent assistant for the people who are in the field and who are working in sales. And Edward hooks to many data points, pushing sales reps to do actions with customers. For example, scheduling follow-ups right after the phone calls, and automatically reporting all this data to an existing CRMs. And Edward works with many scenarios related with phones, related with meetings, and you are able to, for example, to dictate the voice notes, and we are transcribing voice notes into the text, and also scheduling up follow-ups automatically directly from the voice. So it's very simple. You don't need any manual to start with that. It's context-based, because you don't need to open an application. Edward reminds you to do things and you can forget about your CRM. And it is also already proven by our customers and partners. We work with a number of enterprise customers here in Poland, including ING, MetLife, Credit Agricole, as well as some of our partners. And when we are speaking about our unique selling point, it's our workflow-driven engine. So we are able to easily customize the solution according to the customer needs, building the workflows like in marketing automation solutions. So, for example, you can imagine a scenario where Edward briefs the sales reps about the meetings right before the meeting is about to start, and suggesting them with internal data from CRM and other systems. And the future is to build a new generation process automation platform to be more general. And this idea was already proven by one of our big partners, UiPath. Actually, in CE region. And right now we are raising money to build this solution to make it more general and comprehensive. So looking for either financial or strategic investor to work with us as a partner.
Tomasz, we